everybody. We are here in sunny South Florida, and it won't be sunny much longer. It is rainy season. It starts, this is about the first part of June, and it'll go till about October, and by then everything will be really lush. Everything looks pretty good right now, except this lake behind our house. We live on a golf course, and I don't know if you can see it because I'm inside the cage. We have a cage around our pool, so in the summertime you can enjoy being at the pool and not being attacked by mosquitoes and other critters. We have a lot of little lizards that you might see on the screen. I'm looking around, but we're going to enjoy the pretty palms and flowers. And if you look, let's see if I can, right over, where'd it go? There he is. Right in there, there is a bird of paradise is blooming, and it actually looked better yesterday, but I should have gotten out and videoed yesterday while it was real pretty. But I'm going to take you around the pool area, and because I want you to see this lake. Okay, see that jetty right there? That jetty usually doesn't show. It's usually the lake is usually full of water. It's about 10 feet higher than that. I don't know if you can see. There's a line up there close to the golf course. It's usually about 10 feet higher, and during the dry season it drops, but we are supposed to have a storm coming through. It's like a tropical storm. What the heck is that? I'm crazy here. A storm coming through, and we are supposed to have buckets of rain, and believe me, during rainy season it comes down in buckets. And we usually stay in the house. I have stacks of books. I'm an avid reader, so I get panicky if I don't have another book on cue when I'm finishing up one. And we do get out occasionally in the periods of time when it's not raining so hard during the day, but I don't recommend it because it is so difficult to drive. You can barely see over the hood of your car, so I don't really like driving in it, but sometimes it's necessary to get out, and that's understandable. I see people out all the time. It doesn't seem to bother them, but maybe I'm just a nervous driver. But hang in there with me, and maybe we'll make it through this tropical storm and not go stir crazy. Plan is there will be no laundry to do after this storm is over, and unless we lose power, so let's hope that doesn't happen. So I'm going to get this going. One of the first of probably 6 loads of laundry. Now this is when rainy days become dangerous. Online shopping, revolve. But maybe I'll find a few things and move on to something more productive. But that's what happens when it rains day in and day out. But you know what? I'm really starting to love it. Well, I'm going through dresser drawers and going through shorts and bathing suits, and hopefully when this rain stops, things are going to be in order. And I'm going to get out and go and run some errands and get out in the sunshine. And I have, for some reason, several pairs of black shorts, and I don't know why, but I think I'm going to get rid of some. That's a cover-up. That is a skirt. These are going in the trash. And then I'm going to be done, and the rain will be over, and there's going to be sunshine again. Here are a few books that I've been reading lately. The one I finished last week is A Gentleman in Moscow, and it's written by Immortals, and it is a wonderful novel. I highly recommend that, and I wish I could show it to you, but I let a friend borrow it, so I don't have that one with me. This book is out of print now, but I was able to find it on Amazon. It's America's Secret Aristocracy. It's about generational wealth in the United States. And this author, Stephen Birmingham, also wrote a really great book about the history of the Dakota apartments in New York. Then I also read this one, and this one you'll know is about J. Paul Getty III, and there's a movie out now about this kidnapping, and there's also a made-for-TV series. But I read the book, and I like the book better than the series. Then this one came out a couple years ago, and it is Empty Mansions. It's about the heiress Huguette Clark, and she lived as just a recluse for many, many years in her apartment on Fifth Avenue in New York, and it tells about her life. She lived a very long life and a very interesting life. And of course, there's Keith Richards. That's a great one. You can't go wrong reading about one of the all-time great powerful women, and that's Cleopatra. And then also one of the great all-time powerful men, Mick Jagger. And then again, there's Stephen Jobs. And some of these books have been out a while. It just takes me a while to get to them. The one I just finished, I read it this weekend, is Erica Jane's Pretty Mess. And she is a pretty mess, but she has a really interesting life story. You would enjoy that. She's a reality star, and even if you're not interested in reality stars, she has a rags to riches story that's really worth reading. And this is my next one. It is Beer Money. It is it's written by Frances Stroh, and I don't know a thing about her, but I will read just about anybody's biography or autobiography. I'm sure she's a very nice lady, and I'm going to find out. Finally, we don't have any rain today, and I'm so glad. We don't have blue skies either, but that's all right. I have a hair appointment, and I'm going to go run some errands, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you would like to be a subscriber, please tap the subscribe button. Thank you.